Daisy by ArsenicGreen. Daisy died 15 years ago. I make a point of it to visit her grave as often as possible. It's a long drive. I try to pass the time by thinking of happier times, meeting Daisy for the first time, our weekend at the cabin, but it fills me with regret. These trips always fill me with regret. But I have to do this, even if it means going 90 in a 55-mile-per-hour zone, even if it means nearly smacking into a moped driver who has no business being in the left lane. The sooner I get there, the better. Eventually, I exit off the highway onto an old country road, kicking up brick red dust along the way. Farther down the road is the lakeside cabin where we spent our single, impromptu weekend together. "The owners of the cabin never stay there or rent it out to anyone," she insisted. "I'm sure we could find plenty of use for this old cabin," she said with a wink. Regrets start to kick in more and more as I near the cabin. I never meant for things to escalate the way they did that weekend. It was one of those romances where the iron got hot too early, or in Daisy's instance, bludgeoned the back of her head. 19 Piedmont Place. This is the cabin. Her grave is marked by a plot of fresh, healthy daisies. Good to see that the absentee owners are at least employing someone to tend to the garden. All of my regrets, I think the biggest is that I never learned her real name. It's a problem that I have. Things always escalate too quickly for me, and I become too infatuated to concern myself with certain details, even major ones like names. Then again, there are things about myself I simply can't change. This is what I am. On that note, I suppose it's time to pay Violet a visit.